Last time you found us in Cannon Beach. It's been a while since our last adventure, but join us this time as we travel around Vancouver Island, discover Victoria and Ucluelet.
On the highway, it's our way, Route 66, and we keep on driving. We just do what we wanna do.
One thing for certain,
Hey, playing
bald
songs
eagles in
on the
Canada are here to
radio,
protect
sing
you.
along to the words that we don't know how. Brings out the problems. Let's just run away. Yeah, I could drive the whole night long. Being with you is like being on the rodeo highways. Brings out the problems. I got a little crush on you. Ooh, I got a little crush on you. I got a little crush on you. I got a little crush on you. I got a little crush on you.
Okay, we are just getting ready to head out. We're going on a little mini vacation. We actually were supposed to be in the Caribbean, but because of COVID, we've had to make some alternate arrangements. So we're going to head to Vancouver Island, Victoria and Ucluelet, and we're going to have an awesome week. So we're just packing up the car. We got to catch the ferry by noon, so we got lots of time. And just tidying up the last minute stuff of turning things off and making sure everything's together before we head away. With marine transport being the only vehicle access to Vancouver Island, we boarded the Spirit of British Columbia and settled in for our hour-and-a-half ride across the Strait of Georgia. COVID-19 definitely changed how we traveled this year, but I think we made the best of it. Each of these little islands belong to a group of islands called the Gulf Islands. They're spectacular. They are inhabited year-round by locals, but they're also highly visited in the summer months. The calm waters between the islands are a perfect environment for all kinds of water sports. We saw plenty of sailboats and kayakers who were out enjoying this beautiful day. BC Ferries provides an essential link between the mainland and all of the little islands off of its coast. With multiple sailings each day, this becomes quite the little highway of marine traffic. We disembark the ferry and get on the highway for our 30-minute drive to downtown Victoria. Our vacation has officially begun. After arriving a teeny bit early to our hotel room, we decided we would drop our luggage and begin our wander throughout the inner harbor. Victoria is British Columbia's capital city. Named for Queen Victoria, the city is one of the oldest in the Pacific Northwest, with British settlements beginning as early as 1843. Throughout the city, we experienced plenty of sculptures and monuments, but ultimately the city is known for its gardens. It's called the Garden City. Confederation Garden Court is a plaza in Victoria, which was completed in 1967 to commemorate the Canadian centennial. Thank you, Wikipedia. The Parliament buildings have been standing in this place since 1897. Imagine all the decisions that have been made inside these walls. Why are vacation days so short? We wrapped up day one with a lovely dinner and a couple of drinks. We started day two with a hearty breakfast at Frankie's Diner, and man, we needed it. We put on probably 17 miles on our sneakers today. We saw everything. Eventually we made our way to the Empress Hotel's garden. It was beautiful. The Empress Hotel originally opened its doors in 1908. Since its opening, it has undergone 2 expansions. The building was designated a National Historic Site of Canada in 1981. As we continued to increase that step count, we headed over to Chinatown. Victoria's Chinatown is the oldest in Canada and the second oldest in North America after San Francisco's. Once word got out that there was gold in the Fraser Canyon, there was a surge of immigrants that came from both California and China and settled here. After wandering through town a little bit, we decided that we'd want to come back in the evening when the lanterns were lit. As we left Chinatown, we headed towards the Johnson Street Bridge. What a cool bridge! On the other side of this bridge, we discovered the Songhees Walkway. And guess what? We walked some more miles. A float plane is a transportation option between Victoria and Vancouver, as well as many other coastal locations. Here in the Inner Harbor, this one's got a long way to taxi. Whew. Well, it sure did feel good to sit down and just kind of take in the view for a few minutes. We had been going non-stop all day trying to take it all in, and we weren't done yet.
Sunset?
After dinner, we took one more loop around the city. I don't think my feet are ever going to forgive me. What a beautiful evening. The lights of the Inner Harbor shining, the lanterns in Chinatown. It was definitely a day to remember. Thanks for hanging out with us in this beautiful city of Victoria. Next time, we take a trip over to the rugged west coast of Vancouver Island. So be sure to hit that subscribe button. We'll see you there.